my fondest memories of Professor Scott was Sally the soprano and the hypo about her being gypped out of her contract. And it was funny because he knew that I was the singer for all of the graduations. I sing the national anthem, and ever since then I was Sally soprano. And it was always a big kick when I graduated that they announced me as Brenda Ayala, Sally soprano, the diva. And I never forgot that, and that was actually how I was announced at the graduation. So I just want to take an opportunity to say, Professor John Scott, you have been a light and a love in my life, and I'll never get your smile out of my mind. I don't think I've ever seen you when you didn't have one. So I wish you the best of everything, and go start a new career, will you?
John, I can't believe you're calling it quits. I'm kind of envious, and I'm glad that you're going to have an opportunity to enjoy the good life. Probably don't remember this, but I started the law school in 1996, and you already had a well-established career here at the law school, and probably unbeknownst to you, I looked to you when I first came to law school as a standard, because what I learned very quickly is that you were a person that really required a ton of respect based on what you did before you came to law school. But then I also knew from our students and from my colleagues that you were fair, you were very, very competent at what you do, and that you had a heart, and that means a lot, and it's contributed to me personally, even though I've admired you from afar, but also I think it's contributed greatly to the education of our students, and for that I'll be forever grateful. So best of luck, live the good life, and keep in touch.
Hey, Professor Scott. Evidence was definitely one of my favorite classes. It's one of the most important classes for the legal field, and we thank you so much. You've been an amazing professor, and you'll always be remembered.
We'll miss you.
Thank you. We love you.
Love you.
Professor Scott, you have been awesome. I really thoroughly enjoyed our evidence class and property one with you. I can never forget the elements of adverse possession thanks to you. We've just enjoyed every single minute of your class. We really enjoyed that day that we played Jeopardy. That was awesome, and thank you so much for just always being a professor who truly cares about the subject, and thank you for always being there for all of us. Enjoy retirement. Good luck. We are all counting on you. Take care, Professor.
Somebody asked me once, it was an interview for The Pillar, I think, once, and they said, well, how would you like students to think of you? And I said, well, tough, fair, and interesting. And you know, I don't know if I could really hope to be successful in all three of those prongs, but I'd settle for that. He was tough, he was fair, he was interesting. Sometimes we tend to think of our job as finished when they pass the bar, but I'd kind of like my legacy to be a lot of really good lawyers out there, you know, earning the respect of judges and juries and their communities and things like that.